I thought I was the victim until I realized I was the monster. 6 months ago, I was making dinner when Jake's phone buzzed on the counter. The message preview made my blood freeze. Can't wait to feel you inside me again tonight. My hands started shaking as I scrolled through months of explicit messages, photos, and promises to leave me. Her name was Sarah, and she wasn't just texting my boyfriend. She was planning their future together while I was cooking his meals and washing his clothes like a fool. I collapsed on the kitchen floor, surrounded by the dinner I'd been preparing, feeling my entire reality crumble. If you've ever had that moment where everything you believed was a lie, hit subscribe, because what I did next turned me from a heartbroken girlfriend into something far more terrifying than I ever imagined possible. I didn't sleep that night. Instead, I became a digital stalker, learning everything about Sarah Martinez, 28, recently divorced marketing executive. Her Instagram showed a woman rebuilding her confidence, gym selfies with captions about finding herself again, wine-filled girls' nights captioned, "Learning to love me first." But I saw the cracks beneath her polished surface. Her divorce posts revealed deep insecurities about not being enough, her work stress, her desperate need for male validation. I created 3 fake accounts that night: a concerned female colleague, a fellow gym member, and a fake ex of Jake's. Each persona was designed to exploit a different vulnerability. My hands trembled with excitement as I typed the first message. This broken, pathetic woman had no idea what was coming. My first message was surgical. "Hey girl, I don't know you, but I see you at the gym. I used to date Jake Morrison too. Be careful. He has a live-in girlfriend he's cheating on with you. Check his Instagram. Look for Emma. I wish someone had warned me." I watched her online for 3 days, refreshing her accounts obsessively. Then it happened. She stopped posting workout selfies. Her stories became vague anxiety posts about people lying and not knowing who to trust. She started stalking my social media, viewing my stories within minutes of posting. The power rush was incredible. I could manipulate her emotions from behind a screen, make this confident woman second-guess everything. But one message wasn't enough. I needed paranoid. I felt like a puppet master, pulling strings and watching her dance. But seeing her crumble only made me hungry for more destruction. I stopped showering regularly, called in sick to work, and spent 12 hours a day monitoring Sarah's digital life. I created 17 different accounts across platforms, each with detailed backstories. I knew her schedule better than my own. 6 a.m. gym, coffee at Starbucks, lunch at her desk, yoga Thursdays. I infiltrated local Facebook groups, planting seeds about her character, creating elaborate lies about her being a homewrecker who targeted married men. My apartment became a war room, with screenshots printed and pinned to walls, tracking her every move. Friends stopped inviting me out because I was always on my phone, always distracted by my next move against Sarah. I was losing myself completely, but watching her confidence shatter gave me a high nothing else could match. My lies started infecting innocent lives like a virus. Sarah's 16-year-old daughter Mia started getting anonymous messages at school, calling her mother a whore. I watched through fake accounts as Mia's friends turned against her, sharing rumors I'd planted in teen Facebook groups. Sarah's elderly mother received concerned calls from neighbors about her daughter's moral character. Her divorce support group kicked her out after anonymous complaints about her predatory behavior. I saw Sarah's posts becoming desperate. Photos of Mia crying, pleas for the harassment to stop, doctor visits for anxiety medication. A voice in my head whispered that I was destroying innocent people, but I silenced it by remembering how she'd destroyed my relationship. Jake's call came at 3 a.m., his voice broken and barely recognizable. "Emma, Sarah's in the ICU. She tried to kill herself. There's something I have to tell you." My blood turned to ice as he confessed through sobs. Sarah never knew he had a girlfriend. He'd shown her a fake apartment, created an entire fictional single life, even had fake photos without me on his social media that he showed her. For 8 months, she believed she was dating an available man who was falling in love with her. She was as victimized as I was, maybe more, because she'd fallen in love with someone who thought I was Sarah trying to manipulate them. I'd built a machine of destruction that was running on autopilot, crushing an innocent woman while I scrambled helplessly to turn it off. The puppet master had lost control of her own puppets. The legal papers arrived first, a cease and desist for cyberstalking, harassment, and defamation. Then my boss called me into HR with printouts of my online activity that someone had sent them. Creating fake accounts to harass someone shows a concerning lack of judgment and character. I was terminated immediately. My friends found my fake accounts and confronted me with disgust and horror. My sister wouldn't let me near her children anymore, calling me unstable and dangerous. Jake disappeared completely, unable to face what his lies had unleashed. I sat alone in my apartment, surrounded by the evidence of my obsession, realizing I'd lost my job, my friends, my family, and my sanity in pursuit of revenge against someone who'd never wronged me. Sarah survived, but moved to Portland with her daughter to escape the reputation I'd destroyed. Her therapist's notes, leaked in the legal proceedings, described severe PTSD, agoraphobia, and trust issues that may never heal. Her daughter transferred schools twice due to ongoing bullying. Her career in marketing ended permanently. I caused more damage to their lives than Jake ever did to mine. I thought I was seeking justice, but I became a predator who stalked and psychologically tortured an innocent woman and her child. The real betrayal wasn't Jake's cheating. It was me betraying every moral principle I thought I had. I look in the mirror now and see the face of someone who destroyed lives for sport, who chose revenge over truth, who became the villain in a story where I started as the victim. If this story is hitting close to home, please subscribe. And remember, sometimes the person we become in pursuit of justice is worse than anyone who ever hurt us. The real monster isn't always the one who betrays you. Sometimes it's the one staring back at you from the mirror.